Okay, this will be the formation lap, so let me get everything set up. Stops tire, enable, there we go, interval, broadcast, okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, wow. Andrew going with a long tire run, and he's starting on the whites. Pretty gutsy move. Andrew's good with tires, okay? One of his strengths is his ability to preserve tires, run them a long period of time, stuff like that. So, yeah. So anyways, you got Andrew and Chris, Andrew on the white, then you got Chris Sniper, Andy F1, Fabi, all on yellows, and then M21, also on whites, and then we've got Mitriani, Ronan, Korea, Rulebook, Nocio, Penna, Frankie, Case Fernandez, and Tobalini all on yellows, and then no assist on whites. Mr. Cricco on yellows, Petrocam, Yeah, I'm not sure what that means, but he's starting on white, and then we've got Toxic, Dance, and Captain Cornelius all on yellow. So we got a full lobby, 20 players, should be exciting. I don't know if Ender realizes, but he's used up some of his ERS here. He better start conserving it. Looks like he's really trying hard to warm up them tires. It looks like he's got his Ayrton Senna helmet on. I'm not sure what happened to Chris the Sniper there. I don't see him lined up beside him. Maybe I just can't see that spot. I'm not sure if Chris maybe, yeah, I can't see. Can't see from that angle either. Okay. Looks like the field is lined up. Buckle up, Buttercup. Let's go racing, boys! And they get off the line. It looks like Andrew was a little delayed on the start there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Andy, what did you do? Oh, boy, there goes Andrew. Oh, I hate that. I really hate that. Look at the damage to his car. Yeah, Andy overdrove that corner, and Andrew had nowhere to go, and he just plowed into him. So I would imagine you're going to see... oh, boy, I hate that when that happens. There goes the race. Yeah, I know you want to get those spots, but, you know, if you're going to dive into that first corner, at least hold your line. And he clearly didn't hold his line, and, you know, I think Andrew was going to let everybody go by, but didn't expect the Ferrari of Andy to basically take him out. And now he gets a 10-second penalty. Yeah, Andy, yeah, that really hurt. That's going to hurt Andrew. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to come from the back this time. It's a full safety car, though. But he has to put on the, yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, so here we go. What looked like was going to be a good race. Looks like it's going to be now probably a walk in the park for the yeah, simulation damage. Yes, let's put simulation damage on. Yeah, sorry, but yeah, Andrew, he had nowhere else to go. Like, I can't say anything he could have done differently there. He tried to hold that outside line, but Andy, F1 just went in way too hot and couldn't hold his line and unfortunately hit. It looks like Chris the Sniper is going to make a pit stop here. But he's going to be on the preferred white tire where he might be able to go to the end, where Andrew will be on the yellows. And Chris the Sniper is still quite far ahead of him. Yeah, I really wish on the first lap that didn't happen, because I was looking forward to this race between the two top dogs. And yeah, I think Chris has decided to pit early because I think what he's trying to do is he's got himself on the white tire, and I think he can probably stretch those white tires right to the end, where Andrew is going to have a harder time trying to make those yellow tires last right to the end. Yeah, I hate that. You know, that really does bug me when that type of stuff happens. But you never know. Like, I've seen Andrew do some pretty incredible things from the back. So it still might be a race. You never know. But I'm pretty sure Andy will be sending out apologies after that race. I'm not sure. Okay, I'd have to watch that restart. I'm not sure if Andy got pushed wide by maybe Chris. But it looked like, I think it might have, from what I remember, it was pretty much Andy just going in too hot, I think, and not being able to hold his line, and just drove right into Andrew, the victim, unfortunately. I hate it because I want to see these two race it out, you know what I mean, and if you keep getting these guys, and it sucks because Andy doesn't race every race, so he's really not. So yeah. Well, it looks like Andy decided to pit again, which makes sense. He gets rid of that 10-second penalty. That's a smart move on his part, I would think. But yeah, I think Andy will be handing out apologies. I think he realizes he probably did something wrong. We'll see what happens, I guess, in the chat after. Maybe I don't know if I want to do the interviews after, because this is going to be a long night for me, man. If I do the interviews, I'll probably ask Andy F1. You know, there you go. There you go. Fucking, there's something for you guys to message me about. I'm not getting any messages. Nobody watches the ghost anymore. I'm like a ghost now. Nobody can see me. But there's good something for the YouTube for you guys to chat about. Give me some questions to ask the drivers in the I don't know, the question period after the race I have. I have to remember not to turn off my stream too. And then I gotta switch it over to I'm not a fan. That's why I wish my co-companion Rotas was here so she could take over the question period. The interviews after the race, and then I could just duck out. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Yeah, interesting. So the way it is now, the Chris did pit, okay, but I think he did that so he doesn't have to pit again. I think he's trying to do that out of a, that's his strategy. I think he specifically did that because he's on the white tire, okay, and now Andrew, who started on the white, is on the yellows, which I think he's going to be a hard time. I know he's good on his tires and everything, but I think he's going to have a hard time stretching those tires that long. I would imagine, looking at the map, that we're probably going to be having a safety car going in this time round. So there you got Chris, and then you got 5 cars back, you got Andrew on the yellows. But with the simulation damage, you know, you see how easy you get things like that. Totally destroyed Andrew's front wing. the incident on the first corner there, right? But yeah, I would just, I hate it when the starts start like that and you get damage and you have to pit on the first lap. This is going to be an exciting championship. At least it would be if these 2 fast guys could fight it out. Because I think it's going to be a fight. And here we go. We started the race. Let's go up to the front. I think M21. That safety car and all, you might actually see him go to a set of reds maybe on his second set, maybe even, because he's been able to stretch out those whites. Dance having to pit for some reason. And being, looks like the 2 Williams, Fabi and Metriani, both hanging in there with the M21 in that DRS, and even Ronan picking up, having to pick up the pace for the team. He's doing quite well. He's right in that bunch, and then he's got a nice gap behind him, which is nice. Mr. Rulebook out of that DRS. Which is going to be nice for Ronan, give him a little bit of breathing room so he can focus in on the thing. Like I said, guys, if you want to have me ask a question after. Oh, Ronan gets a little loose there. That's going to cost him, and that might bring Rulebook into that DRS. And we got another safety car. Wow. What's the safety car for this time? What are people gonna do this time around? It looks like it was the RB of Toby that maybe brought out the thing. Dance again in there. He's been in the pit, in and out of the pit a few times now. So it's looking like Petrochem and Mr. Crisco are both out. Is this our third safety car already? Or second safety car? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened there. But yeah, so these guys, I'm just curious now, 7 laps in, is M21 gonna pit, or you know, who's all gonna pit here? Chris, with all these safety, I think that's good for Chris on the whites. I think he'll be able to stay out. But let's see. M21 is not pitting. I'm not sure that's the right choice. I think he made the wrong choice there. Is Andrew pitting? And I think that's the right choice. I think he's right to pit here. Put on some fresher tires, and now maybe he might be able to make it. He's putting back on those whites, which didn't have much life on them anymore, okay? Like they were only 1 lap, so they're like a fresh set for him. But he's lost a ton of spots by doing it. But we'll see what he can do. And now Chris Sniper, of course, is all the way up into 3rd place because he didn't bother to pit. So, yeah, I think Andrew's going to have his work cut out for him now. Yeah, too bad about that. And now Andy didn't pit. He's going to be up in front. Yeah. But near the end of the race, Andrew will have a little bit of a tire advantage, maybe. Most of these laps have been run okay under caution, so under safety car. So Chris the Sniper, it says 5 laps, but it's really, it's maybe 1 racing lap on those tires. So he's in good shape, I think. I think he'll be able to go the distance, no problem. Ronan up in 2nd spot. Yeah, you gotta hate it. Andrew right back in 14th again. He's gonna have to get through all those cars, and yeah, it's gonna be a tough ask, and then not take any damage. Oh, look at that! Steraton just comes to a complete stop there. Right. Not sure what that was about. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what transpires from this, but it's not what I would call the best of races. That you know, I don't like these races where it's safety cars and people, you know, I want to see them race it out. That's what we're here for. Oh, look at that. Ronan decided to make a pit as well. So Ronan also making a pit. M21 is definitely going to have to pit, but Chris the Sniper can go the distance. Nothing but the safety car coming in. Yep, it's coming in. Here we go. We are going to get started. and I'm just wondering if M21 is just going to let Chris by, because I think M21 is more concerned about helping Chris than he is about winning races. Right. Dots definitely had a... And there we go, we're off and we're starting. And it looks like a fairly clean start. Doesn't look like he's getting any pressure. He got a good jump on his teammate. I don't think his teammate's feeling too much pressure. He's got no assist behind him, so I'm assuming they're going to pull a really big gap here on Fabio and Andy F1. Yeah, all these safety cars definitely, it seems to have played into the Mercedes advantage. Andrew taking looks like he gained a spot or two there. 2 spots maybe. Up at the front here, I think you're probably going to see Chris go for the pass pretty soon. I have my doubts, unless there's going to be a safety car that comes out, another one, that with only 19 laps to go, Andrew's going to be able to catch up. But he's done some other things before that are pretty remarkable, so you never know. We'll see what happens. But like I said, he seems to have constant issues, you know, no fault of his own, okay? But he's constantly having to battle from the back, and you know, kudos to him for coming back almost every time he's won races. Yeah, it would be nice for him to finally have just a nice clean run where nobody gives him damage on the, you know, opening laps where he has to fight from the back and everything. Because as you can see, this is not even a race anymore here. And there's that safety car we were talking about. And Andrew's all the way up into 7th place. Not sure what happened there. I don't know what the safety car was for. Who knows? I just hate, you know, if there's any reports in this league, because reports I don't like how they steward their the reports. Yeah, it's with the driver voting and everything else. Now, what I would think is 100% M21 has to fit here. He's going to have to pit, I think. And go on to a set of yellows. Chris the Sniper, will he pit? Wow, M21 stays out. I think that's a mistake. Honestly, I think that's a big mistake. Why is Chris hanging back so far? Yeah, all these cautions are just... I think they're helping out Andrew a little bit. Let's just go check out Andrew's car. No damage. So it's looking like he's still got a shot. He's got Andy F1, the guy who took him out. Maybe Andy lets him go by nice and easy, considering he gave him so much damage on the opening lap there. Not sure he meant to, okay? He just probably went for a little too much and then realized he overshot the corner too much and drove into the side of Andrew. Definitely can't see that being it's definitely going to go against Andy, in my opinion. I think Andrew was pretty much at the end of his thing. So I was surprised not to see M21 pit. Okay, I'm not seeing anything about the safety car going in, so we're going to go around another time. I'm just wondering if M21 is going to decide to maybe make a pit. Look at all these guys gone. The two Williams are gone who were doing quite well in the race, so I wonder what happened to those guys. Fabian and Mitriani, so we got 6 guys, 6 drivers already gone in this race. Shame. Yeah, it's a shame. I hate to see stuff like this, because this is not racing, you know, cruising around behind a safety car. I think this is our 3rd safety car now. I'm not sure that we've even had a full, complete racing lap. If we have, it's just barely. You know what I mean? I think I don't think we've had 2 full, complete racing laps yet. What a shame. Now, I'm just wondering if M21's staying out because this is a team thing that he's deciding to do. But I think it's a mistake, okay? Honestly, I think it is. I think he should have pitted way back when, because now when he pits, he's going to lose. Maybe he can open a bit of a gap or something, get a space, and maybe come out in a better spot. But yeah. Let's see here. It looks like the safety car is going in, so we're going to stick with M21 here. I would imagine M21 is going to be pitting within 2 or 3 laps of starting here, as long as there isn't another. Look at the gap Andy is leaving back there on the start. Okay, they bunch it up here, and here we go. M21 off to the start. Let's change view. Let's sit in with M21. Into the first corner, he looks like he's okay, but he's gonna. But most of the laps, okay, have still been under safety car, so I'm imagining the tires are still in pretty good shape. And we got Chris the Sniper running him down. Looks like Andrew had some trouble with no CO. Not exactly sure what happened there. Let's go back and see what happened with Andrew. I don't think the OCO is moving all over the place there. He's definitely not got the same pace as Andrew would have. And Andrew completes the pass cleanly, gets back up to 6th where he was. And is going to, he's all over the back of the Red Bull of Mr. Rulebook. Whether he's going to be able to make the pass here, I'm not sure. He's not going to have DRS, so he might wait. And look at this. What a dive bomb. Takes out and... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Safety car. Did not see that. Mr. Rulebook has not read the rulebook. He just took out half the field. And look at his car. It's not even damaged. How can his car not be damaged after taking out pretty much everybody? Unbelievable. What is wrong with the racing? The Haas guy is probably just fuming. No assist there. He's probably just fuming. What the hell? What was he thinking? He took out Andy. He took out everybody. I guess that's karma for Andy, but what is wrong? What are people thinking? Mr. Rulebook, I did not believe he totally missed that corner. Took out so many cars. So we got Captain Cornelius, Toby, Fabinia, Metriani, Coria, Cricco, Petrocam, all DNF. I gotta tell you, boys, I think there's a few guys in this lobby that need to go back to race school and work on their racecraft. Yeah, I don't know what, Mr. Rulebook was thinking there. But with all the players gone, M21's able to get a pit stop in and not lose too many spots, so he might be able to find his way up there on them fresher tires. But you're getting close to that point where if there's another safety car, I imagine everybody ducks in for a set of reds. Right? And you know, through all these safety cars and everything else, right? We'll have to see what happens in reports and everything else. Who knows, right? In this week, what goes on? Okay, right? But it looks like after all these safety cars, the two top dogs are at the front, and we might be able to see a race. Now, I know it says 9 and 13 laps, but I think the tires are relatively equal because Chris the Sniper, okay, has been running those whites mostly under safety car, okay? Yeah, sure. That send was never on. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, sure. That's my buddy, Nate Andrew David's watching us. Yeah, watching his buddy Andrew, I think. But yeah, what a send, eh? Like, yeah. He had no business doing that. And that destroyed a lot of people's races. But I've seen this race has just been a clusterfuck, okay? Sorry for the language, but it's been a total clusterfuck right from the beginning. Like even the black screen at the beginning, this race was doomed. You know? First lap, Ferrari into the side of Andrew all the way to the back. And now he finds himself out in the front after, what, 3 or 4 safety cars. And it looks like they're going in. I want to say, you know, is Andrew and Chris the Sniper going to check out? But I don't know because there's going to be so many safety cars. And, you know, you got Mr. Rulebook there that somehow didn't pick up any damage from taking out so many cars, which is beyond me how that happened. How he comes away scot-free. Now, it looks like Chris the Sniper, he went to start, okay, and then he slows down. I'm not sure you're allowed to do that. Because it did look like he went to start and then all of a sudden suddenly slowed down again. You can't do that. You got to that might be something that might be reported. Because it looked like mid-corner he decided to all of a sudden slow down again. And that's, you know, I remember Andrew got a penalty because Andrew could have ran into the back of him when he did that. So that might be something for Andrew to report to get back from the one violation that he got, because I did notice he went to go and then all of a sudden decided to slow back down, Chris the Sniper. So I think he did an infraction there on the restart. And it looks like they checked out. Mr. Rulebook might have taken out a few more people. And look at that, Ronan. Yeah, look at. I got to go back because I just saw Mr. Rulebook go right off the track. Ronan is probably trying to get by. Okay, but this Mr. Rulebook, if he's, what a name to have, because his driving style does not match his name. You are on the Ghosts naughty list. Look, he's going to block so that somebody doesn't do the same move that he did to everybody else the lap before. It doesn't look like he wants to give up that spot either. And then the Mercedes of M21 is taking full advantage of Mr. Rulebook's, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know how he's got the name Mr. Rulebook, because he obviously hasn't read it. Because his driving style is definitely... He's definitely a reckless driver, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, he screwed up a lot of people's races, okay? I hate to dwell on it, but, like, you know what I mean? You got to name Mr. Rulebook, but yet you pretty much destroyed everybody's race there. I just hate to see what he does at the end of this straightaway with Ronan, who's been kind of just laying back. And here we go, Mr. And once again, overdrives it again. Mr. Rulebook, man, what are you doing? He's overdriving every corner, and you know what? Ronan, I think, realizes this, and is probably just running safe. Because I'm staying with him because, you know, I think this guy needs to go work on his racecraft. Okay? Yeah, Mr. Rulebook, yeah. Yeah, what a move. Yeah, what a move. And I think Ronan, okay, I think Ronan's just playing it smart behind him, because he's seeing how this guy's overdriving the corners and going in way too hot. Look at this, and now what's going to happen is, look at this, wow, he almost pushes him in the wall. I think Ronan is smart to back out there, say, I'm sitting with this guy, okay, because holy shit, now look, what is he doing? Why did he do that? Was that like to try to get into DRS or something? This guy's going to create accidents. He just like come to a complete stop almost. You can't do that. Wow. Okay, I'm going to get away from this Mr. Rulebook, or else I'm going to get upset, because I don't like this guy's driving style. I'm going to go back up to the front where Andrew is trying to get some separation, but not quite. He's just in that. He's just in that range. I think he might have got a warning there. And it looks like he got out of that DRS. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's see. Chris the Sniper. Nope, no wing is open. So he's been able to pull that little bit that he needed. But I don't think Chris the Sniper's done with him yet. Now it says 4-lap old difference in tires, and it looks like he's gonna get the DRS this time, so he's back in it. But I don't think there's that much of a tire difference, okay, in the guys. You can see he's down to 27%, he's at 24%. So they're relatively equal on theirs. I think that DRS is keeping Chris in there. I think Chris might be a little off the pace, maybe with the tires being a little more worn, but most of those laps are under safety car, so I don't think there's a big difference in the tires right now. I think they're both going to go to the end, okay? So I think they're pretty level ground. I think maybe when you take away all the safety cars and everything, I think maybe there's a lap difference, racing lap difference of tires of the two. I think we're going to see an exciting race between these two, and they have checked out. Now, Sarah Pina, Mr. Rulebook. I should have done that a lot earlier. Yeah, I'm upset with you, Mr. Rulebook. You should be handing yourself a penalty. I think this guy is actually a steward. Okay, so yeah, I've never seen driving like that. That was yeah, you need to work on your racecraft, that's for sure, 100%. Because you know, I would say, okay, it was a one-time thing if it was just that corner, but you continuously overdrove corners. You were pushing too hard, and just overdriving your abilities, I think. Looks like Andrew got a little bit of a slip there, and that allowed Chris the Sniper to game. There's Mr. Rulebook. He's all by himself. So I think there's a good place for Mr. Rulebook to be by himself here, where he can't hurt anybody. And we got Case. Then we got Andy F1 in the back here, having a trouble day after he had that horrible start. There we overdrove that first corner, which I'm sure he's sorry about. Okay, Andy F1's a good driver, but I think he just got caught in the moment and missed the braking point and went a little too wide into that turn one, giving damage to things. But look at that, Saracen Pina. Oh, now Ronan has taken that spot, but Saracen Penna, sorry. Penna, like the pasta, Penna. Penne. Is trying to run down Ronan, but I think Ronan might have a little more pace now. He's gonna get, well, he didn't get any DRS, and Saracen Pina is running no. I wonder if he realizes he's on none. Yeah, he's on none. And he's leaving overtake on. Yeah, I don't think he's in control of his buttons properly here. He's on none, yeah. And he's just chilling, yeah. Different driving technique. I'm wondering, does he realize that he's on none? He's staying in that DRS range, I think. He's going to get it here, I think, so he'll be able to... He's not changing that none into, like, medium. If he changes into medium, he's going to be almost at 100% by the time he gets out of this part right here. He's definitely going to almost be at 100%. Seems to be quicker through that area there. But yeah, maybe he does realize it, that he's on none. Maybe there's a glitch or something to none that you get a lot more power, maybe. I don't know. Because he's just running none. in dry weather, so that's a little strange. He's keeping up, okay, so it's working for him. And I think Ronan, you know, he's just doing his thing, you know, that he's been doing all season. And just trying to get those valuable points. He's yeah, he's just simply trying to run as clean as he can. I think Esteras and Pina might get him here, but it looks like M21 is making up some ground and getting into this thing. Well, a little bit of a slip there from Andrew. Not sure that these guys are relatively evenly matched, I think, here. Like I said, I don't think there's much of a tire difference, okay, if you were to look at their tire wear, because all the safety cars. Both are around the same ERS. Now Chris the Sniper's probably waiting for that second DRS zone to make the pass. I think maybe. Whoa, gotta be careful. That might have been a corner cut there. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to make the pass here. Ender's 83. So Ender's definitely managing his ERS well. Oh, we got a caution. Let's hope this doesn't turn into a safety car. I would like to see these guys race it out the last few laps here. Andrew got a little loose there, went in too hot and lost the rear end. Chris back out there to avoid a incident. It looks like Andrew's missing his braking points. He, you know, that corner is a tough corner, okay, to negotiate. It's so hard to know where your braking point is on that one. And I'm just looking right here. Andrew's able to hold him off nicely on that straightaway, surprisingly, for another lap here. And it looks like Chris the Sniper's teammate, M21, has caught him. So it'll be curious to see what happens here. If M21 is going to pressure his teammate, or if he's going to play the team game and sit behind his teammate here, or if he's going to go for the win. Because tire-wise, I think M21 has the best tires. and is probably in the best shape for the win. Andrew once again is able to hold off Chris the Sniper. Andrew is managing his ERS quite well. Oh, a big slip. A big slip from Chris the Sniper late. This could be exactly what Andrew was hoping for. M21 is now moved up into the second place. That might help drag the Chris the Sniper up to Andrew. Because I'm thinking Andrew, I know there's only 2 laps left to go, but then M21 has got them nice fresh tires. And he is gaining on Andrew quite quickly. And Chris the Sniper is losing pace like you wouldn't believe. Look at the time he's losing. It's going to be interesting here to see what can go on between M21. But I think Chris the Sniper is out of this now. Whatever happened to him, he took a he's definitely losing a lot of time. I don't know what's going on. I guess the tires must be just gone or something. Andrew again with a high amount of ERS. And you can see, I think the setup that he has on this car is a low downforce setup, because they're having a hard time with that DRS opening, getting the move done on Andrew, because I would have thought M21 would have overtaken him there. And we've got 1 lap left to go. Will Andrew and M21 here, who's going to finish first? You would think M21's got the preferred tire, but Andrew has been managing his ERS quite well. But I have a feeling he's not going to be able to defend here. Yeah, I'm thinking, look at that, Andrew. I think oh, look at that. I know exactly what's going on here. Okay, M21 has decided not to make the pass there, and he's doing that for a reason. He's trying to and Andrew's got a full thing of ERS, okay? And look at that! Oh no! I think he just spun. M21 just spun. M21 just spun. Oh wow, look at this. What a finish. I think he just spun on his own. I didn't see any contact going in the thing. Andrew held the inside line. So the race winner, we have Andrew with another remarkable win considering what happened on the first lap. Then we've got M21 in second place. Third place, we got Chris the Sniper. I think M21 tried to hold that outside line and just give gas a little too early, and he went around. He went. I don't think there was any contact there. And Ronan with a nice secure 4th place. Then we got Gnosis in 6th. Sertan Penna in 7th. Frankie in 8th. Dance in 9th. Andy F1 intense Mr. Rulebook that needs to read it in 11th, okay? We enough said about him. And then we got Toxic. And then all the rest are DNF. Almost half the field were DNF there. So an exciting last finish there. We saw at least the finish was exciting, but quite a race. Congratulations to Andrew, great drive, and the two Mercedes boys once again in the second and third spot. Definitely going to be a hard team to beat. But I tell you that Ronan is really consistently getting good results. Okay, he might not be winning races, but he's definitely doing his part as a teammate. Okay, so great job, Ronan. Nice to see you doing so well. So there we go. Bench. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. So I guess I got to go out of this. Now because I stream on PSN, I have to leave my stream open here, and then I guess you guys are gonna hear, but I'm gonna make it pretty quick. My thing. I'm not gonna end the thing here because I have to do this. What do they call it? Interviews. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So do I just join this one? Join. Alright. No. So I want this on speaker, right?
Yeah, Mike.
There we go.
What do you mean? You have some question for him? Who?
Who are you talking to?
No, to you.
To me? Yeah, I wanted Mr. Rulebook in there.
Rulebook.
Yeah, I got.
I don't know if he left. I don't know. Let's see.
He might not want my question.
All right. I will call him. Yes.
I don't know if you witnessed it. Okay, I don't think you did, but what I witnessed, yeah. Quite exciting what he did there.
Okay.
He's probably embarrassed, okay? He probably realized he did something really bad, but he was driving quite reckless, I found. And I'm gonna...
Okay. All right, you may start with the interviews in the meantime. Go ahead.
Okay, well, yeah, I was looking for Andrew here, and I noticed, I thought he was done again. We had bad luck with Andy overshooting that corner and... taking out the front wing of Andrew. I thought for sure the race wasn't going to be there, but you came back again, like you so often do, to win that race. So great job. It looked like that last corner there, you might have lost the lead, but it looked like there was no contact in that final corner. It just looked like M21 tried to hold the outside and gave a little too much gas and spun. Am I correct in that, Andrew?
He just locked up. He braked too late. Like, that's all that happened.
Oh, okay.
Go into the wall.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe he got on the gas and spun around, or so he locked up going into the corner. Okay. All right, so yeah, great job, Andrew. And Chris the Sniper, what happened there? All of a sudden, you were right there, and I thought it was going to be between you and Andrew in the end, but then all of a sudden you just lost a ton of speed there. What happened? Did you lose the tires near the end there?
Hello, everyone. Yeah, about the final laps, just my Wi-Fi decided to to crash. That's pretty much it. The best, like the moments that matters of the race, my Wi-Fi just took me out, and that was the bot. I couldn't even get back the control of the car, and yeah. That's what happened. I cannot really do a lot about it.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I was looking forward to that thing. It was looking exciting, but I seen your teammate was consistently gaining. Right near the end there, he got into it, and I thought we were going to have an exciting thing, but he locked up going into that final corner. Is Mr. Rulebook in here? Is Mr.
Okay, so Iron Ghost, I'm sorry, I got to ask you this because I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you have some other questions, or
Yeah, I was just wondering what happened into that one turn there. What is it? The second last turn there, the one after the last DRS zone there that you missed your braking point and took out quite a few guys. What happened?
Oh, I don't know if we were talking about the bot, but I don't remember. I mean, I could have done a slightly error, but I don't remember a big one.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, you'll see it in my stream. I pointed it out quite a bit. But, yeah, no, it looked like you missed your braking point and went right through the corner, and you took out a Haas, and I think Andy F1 got involved in it too. Yeah, you just missed your braking point, it looked like, and yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It looked like you missed a couple of braking points, actually, if you want me to be honest. But, you know, in the heat of the moment, that's what happens in racing. But, yeah, it was quite exciting on my end. All right, well, you know what? Exciting race, guys. Congratulations to the podium guys, and Andrew for the win. Very exciting race. It was, you know, I was worried with all the safety cars that it was going to be quite a thing, and then the sprint with the black screen and everything else. It didn't look like it was a thing, but it ended up having an exciting finish. So that's good that we ended up having that exciting finish to the race. And once again, congratulations to the podium guys. Great race between you. Too bad, Chris, that happened to you late in the most crucial time of the race. Because, yeah, we were, yeah.
The championship is really long. That's no problem.
Yeah, well, you know what? Hey, I think it's going to be a tight championship right down to the end, okay? You guys seem to be fairly equal matched, and your teammate is also quite thinking. And you know what? Ronan, I should have had him in here as well, because Ronan, I'm quite surprised to see how well and consistently he's been finishing
He's here, yes.
Is Ronan here? Ronan, great job. You were my teammate in
Thank you, that's great.
You were my teammate in PRL, and I've been noticing how well you've been doing and how consistently you've been finishing. You've been driving really smart out there on the track and getting some consistent results. So I like to congratulate you. You must have been practicing. Have you been practicing F1 on your time off? Because you definitely have improved from when I've been racing with you.
Actually, it's the second race in this track, because we had Tuesday another race, so I'm trained here.
Yeah, okay, I hear you.
Because I bring the points to the team. I don't have the pace like the other guys in front, but in the end, I'm happy with what I've done.
And you should be, okay? Because you know what? As a team player, you're doing a great job. You know, you're doing what you need to do, and you're getting results. You may not be winning races, but you're getting the points that the team needs. So great job for you, and I like to congratulate you on on a great drive. Okay.
For the guys in front, and congratulations for my teammate, for Andrew.
Yeah, great race, guys. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm out of here. Okay. Great race near the end there.
Questions for Pier Francesco, also known as PFM.
PSM.
He's on podium.
Oh, M21. Yeah, you know what? What happened in the last corner there? I thought you were gonna maybe take the win there. But I guess you locked up going into the corner on the and trying to hold that outside.
Tried an impossible move on the outside, and I made a mistake. That's all, because that's what happens when you mistakenly choose the strategy. I mean, it was the strategy I wanted to do, but all those safety cars surely didn't help me. So it was a long race.
Yeah, with the safety cars, I understand. Very frustrating. But you definitely, I question your strategy. Earlier in the race, not pitting when I thought you should have. But at the end of the day, it almost looked like you had the right strategy because you had the better tires. It's just a small mistake on that final corner there. And, but still great finish with a second place, okay? So great job by you. And, it was an exciting finish. So, but a lot of safety cars. Disappointing to see so many safety cars. But it ended up working out and was an exciting finish from my end anyways. All right, guys. Like I said, I am out of here. And
Congratulations.
And congratulations, to the podium, guys. And we'll see you next week for another race.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
See you next week.
Ciao, guys.